How's it going, Dopamon fans? Do you have what it takes to be an NHL official? That's what the NHL is asking. They have this cute quiz that popped up in my ads on my social media. They have this cute quiz called "You Make the Call." Do you think you know the NHL rule book like the back of your hand? Let's see how you do. They get 6 situations, some videos, some are just kind of descriptions, and see if we can make the correct determination on what the actual NHL rule is and what the call should be.
Yeah, we got targeted added.
Hmm.
so on Alex's social media. So interesting to see what this does. And yeah, there's a lot of recently and especially this season more than past season, a lot of criticism toward NHL referees. Some of it is extremely warranted, but you know, can we do any better? I don't know. We'll find out. And obviously, we have the benefit of slow mo and replay, and we're talking amongst ourselves. They have to do it live. So it's a little bit of an asterisk here, but let's see if we can review apparently these six situations. I have no idea what we're going into. I assume there's a video or some sort of GIF, and then we have to figure it out from there, but let's go.
And while we do this, of course, we're going to drop a link in the description below for you guys to follow, do it yourself before the video and let us know how you did.
First is a looks like a high sticking penalty of sorts. I can't big screen this, or else I would. But
Yeah. Scroll. Yeah. There's a reverse hit by Max Pacioretty on Gerard there.
okay, well,
Can this
question:
play be reviewed?
can this play reviewed? If so, what is the potential outcome? No, this play can't be reviewed. Yes, the double minor penalty can be reviewed and reduced to a minor penalty. And yes, the double minor penalty can be reviewed and rescinded no penalty. Okay, so they did make a change a few years ago where they could review double minors. But my question is, and I can't remember, Alex, is that all double minors or was that solely for high sticking?
Ooh, I think it might just be high sticking, where they're like, okay, well, we need to see, did that actually hit or make contact or something? And
Because it was
I
it
think
was
in
the
this case,
play it was the play in the playoffs with the Sharks and the Golden Knights, right? That like
mhm,
spurred this whole thing. I don't think that was high sticking. So my first gut goes here. Yes, the double minor penalty can
yeah,
be reviewed and reversed to a minor penalty. I think it's still a penalty. It's just whether it's 4 or 2 minutes, right?
I want to say yes with you on that, that it can be reviewed and reduced to a minor, but this,
You go with that?
yes, we agree.
No, we won't know until the end. The goalie from Team A has black tape on the knob of his stick. The coach of Team B informs the referee of this. What is the potential outcome? Minor penalty to Team A goalie for illegal equipment. No penalty. Goalie can have any color of tape on blade or knob of stick. No penalty. Goalie must change the color. Blah, blah, blah. I don't think this is a rule. This wasn't a rule for me. We were both goalies.
Yeah, no, I had
Uh,
black tape on mine.
Now, we weren't NHL goalies, so I don't know if this is an NHL specific rule, but I don't
Hmm.
think this is a penalty.
On the knob of his stick.
I'm trying
Wow,
to
that
like picture NHL goaltenders. I don't even have anything in this room to like reference. I can't even cheat. Um,
because they usually have white
I played all my career with
with
my
black.
career.
I had black tape on the knob of my stick personally, so
Yeah. So
I
no
want to
penalty.
go.
I kind of want to go with no penalty.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of leading towards maybe an illegal equipment, but it's not. There's no penalty, and it's like, well, it can be black tape there on blade or knob of stick.
I want to say.
Let's change color of the tape to white on the knob. That's interesting. I can see, the high blocker and stuff.
Here's an interesting one. Trip or no trip?
Trip or no trip? I'm watching.
I want to say no trip. You got the puck first.
Ooh. Watching this one
Probably
over
shouldn't turn
again,
the
and
volume
it's
on.
close.
I probably shouldn't turn the volume on this because it might get copyrighted. What do you think?
I want to say he touched the puck first, but the trip is pretty significant, and within like a split second there, in that, could he have regained control of it or something? In that, like, yeah, he hits the puck, but the opposing player still basically has, it's 29 there, control of it, still a little bit, here, and is holding on to it. And yeah, they bump the stick and they touch it, but is the Colorado player still in possession? And it's pretty close.
I think the rule is the defender is allowed to make a play on the puck.
Mm-hmm.
Right? What do you think? You make
That's
the
a
call
close
on. You
call.
can make the call on this one.
I
made
want to
it.
call this one. If you play like, uh, I do want to call it. I would call it tripping, just because of how close the timing is, and that it's like it could have been his foot first, but oh man,
Like he trips him here.
Yeah,
This is where he gets him.
that's close.
I made the call on the first one. You can make, or the last one. You can make this one.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm gonna agree with he does touch the puck first, but that I want to call it a penalty. I'm gonna call it a penalty.
Minor penalty. Philadelphia,
Yeah, I'm
number
gonna call it a minor
5.
penalty just because it's so close.
Number 5 for tripping. All right. What happens if Anaheim's goaltender is injured and cannot continue in the game? Oh, for a penalty shot.
Oh. I think the question then, the answer is one of the first two, right? I don't think he gets a.
I don't think he has to stay in net.
No, God, there's no way that an injured goalie has to continue playing. That is like far beyond the agreements in the NHLPA and stuff. Like, there's no way an injured player
I think
can play.
I think I've seen this happen. It wasn't this game, but I think I've seen this, and I think they weren't allowed. I think they weren't allowed
Yeah,
to
no,
take a
it's
warm
just
up.
you're in cold,
I
just
think
like
you're
a
in cold.
regular. Yep, I agree. I think that's it.
No penalty, minor penalty, high sticking. Behind the net there. I mean,
He hit him in the face with his stick, didn't he?
no, this is actually a follow through on a shot. So this is
Okay.
this is actually no penalty.
I
I
thought the
think.
puck was just bouncing around. He missed her.
No, he's wrapping it around. Where's the angle? Right here. Like he's shooting.
Yeah.
To me, he's shooting the puck here and follows through.
Yeah, and they changed the follow through thing to.
Yeah, they changed the follow through rule, so that's actually no penalty. That I'm pretty sure on.
Yeah.
On or offside?
This is more than 6 questions.
Is it?
Is it 6?
This might be 6. What happened here?
Is this play on or offside? It's
The
the Boston player who sends it back.
yeah. So it's onside.
Yeah, it's onside. That's just Boston being.
Yeah.
Puck comes out, but Boston player sends it back in.
Yeah, that's onside. Oh.
Nope, we're gonna blur this part.
We'll skip this part out.
Maybe just skip right to the
Buffalo.
yeah. Boom. Look
Look
at
at
us.
that.
Look at us.
Easy.
Look at this. I knew it was a trip. That was too close. And I know you can make a play on, that one. That was pretty close. But, and 6 out of 6, we did great. We could be NHL
Yep, we
refs.
apparently.
We could be officials.
That tripping one was the hardest one for me.
Yeah, that was.
The last three were
I know you're
easy.
allowed.
Last three were easy, but that tripping one was tough. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
6 out of 6. Let us know if you took the quiz, what you got. Can you be an NHL referee? Apparently, Alex and I can. Let's go.
We should consider it. We could be the 2 linesmen or something.
We'd be the chillest refs in the world, honestly.
Oh man, we'd be awesome.
Did I answer this?
Oh,
I'm so confused. I could have sworn that we decided that this, maybe we only got 5 of 6, but I misclicked and I was lucky.
and it looks like we got the first question there wrong as well. You know what though? That was I was thinking when you're gonna go and shoot on a goalie and you see the little if there's black tape at the top on the knob, the entire thing is white, and then you black tape just the knob so you don't players are like looking for that blocker, that spot, and you're able to just as a goaltender kind of use the knob. We've both made big saves with the knob of our stick, and I'd argue like I can see that doing that weird tape job if you're using 2 colors to kind of distract people. Maybe it's an equipment kind of penalty or something. No penalty, but the equipment like they have to make a change. I've seen that done personally. A goaltender who was like patting ice up funny in their own crease. My coach was like, "Hey man, hey like fix this shit, ref," and they did.
All right. Well, we got 6 out of 6. That's all I'm counting.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. We got 6 out of 6 correct. Let us know how you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Till next time. Peace.